Alright, here's one of two remaining videos for my crates of what I've been picking up over the last 4 months or so. This is again from my Hollywood spot. Kind of like this setup where it's just I got the camera set up here and I just gives you a better view of the covers too. So here's War, Billy Preston, and Funkadelic, one of their later albums. And here's some from Record Surplus again, just a couple. Bobby Womack, Steppenwolf. These are off of eBay. Funk Inc. I believe this is produced by Axelrod also. Probably paid like $15 for that. Grant Green Alive. This has a big Tribe Called Quest sample. Cypress Hill song called Down Here on the Ground. Kind of got lucky with this one. It's happened a couple times where just like a new seller sells some kind of rare vinyl, but they really don't describe it, so people don't really bid on it. So I think I got this one for 99 cents on eBay. That was a real good find considering it sells for a lot more. Let's see. Don't even remember what these are. Oh, sorry. It's just a bunch of duplicates actually that I tried to sell at a Beat Swap meet, but I guess I didn't. So probably gone over these already. But next, more eBay stuff. Actually, this one was off Discogs. This is a incredible album. Lafayette Afro Rock Band. Sol Casa. This is original pressing. I believe this is Italian pressing, but it's original. Saw it on Discogs for like $30, so had to get that. Got the classic breakbeat Hihache on it. Awesome. Fausto Papetti. This is a little bit inappropriate cover, but saw this also on Discogs from the same seller for $7. So, I mean, how can you pass up on artwork like this? So, I've actually ordering another album by him. It's an Italian saxophone player, but basically all his covers are similar to this. So, not the most innovative music, but the artwork does play a big factor for me in picking up albums. Another awesome. This is a must-have. Falling in Love, Ninth Creation. It's got bubblegum on it. That was an Artifacts sample. Also, I think it's called Rule of Mind. Or another one of them also was Black Moon Slave. There's a couple of really good breakbeats on here. Got this one on eBay. Pretty good steal for, I think, between 10 and 15. So that's good. Dorothy Ashby, harp player. This is another kind of mistake I made about buying a reissue when I thought it would be an original. So this is a reissue of this album, but it was $10. I mean, it's real dope music, but probably could have paid a little less. More eBay. Like I said, this is when I'm started being more willing to pay upward prices for good records, just because I really wanted them or they were well known. So this is Dexter Wenzel. Has a song called, I forgot the song, but it's another big drum break on this one. eBay. Malik, the other album by Lafayette Afro Rock Band. This is a reissue. I actually knew this was a reissue, but it's on orange vinyl. Pretty tight. I knew I wouldn't get this album unless I paid an original of this album unless I paid real high prices, so just thought I would get that just for the hell of it because it's real good music. A few more from Record Surplus, Separate Trip, Oregon. crushed a 45. Carol Hughes. I don't know if you can see that. Again, this is like the real plain looking label that I'm really keeping my eye out for when I go for 45s now. Because Northern Soul and real private label, or small labels, very small pressings, stuff can be worth a shit ton of money. So always looking out for that. Charlie Bird, Aquarius. This is more like a funky album of his. Has a lot of harder drums than his usual stuff, so that was good. This is Savoy Brown. It's pretty cool artwork. Here's Al Di Meola. Jizza, one of his later singles. Kind of didn't like it that much, but it's $1, so why not? And then this particular day, I think they bought some kind of DJ's collection with a lot of slightly worn but classic singles from Golden Age artists. So here's Tribe Called Quest, Hot Sex, Junior Mafia, the remix, Get Money, the remix, Rex and Effect, AZ, Sugar Hill, Outcast, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Funky Music. Sorry, I added the word funky, but first album. Outcast again, Elevators. Juicy by Biggie. KRS-One, Five Boroughs, Mad Skills, there's like a random soundtrack. I don't think the music was that great on this, but I kind of just bought it for the artwork, and looks pretty crazy. But again, I don't exactly remember what all of these are like because I bought these a few months ago. Haven't had a chance to listen to it, but we'll see when I get to it. Shelly Manne, My Fair Lady. Tom Scott. David Friesen, Amber Skies. Terry Reid. Weather Report. Winter Consort. Weather Report again. Mahavishnu Orchestra. Mahavishnu again. This is all from one trip to Record Surplus. Les McCann. It's really kind of weird how just some days it's just packed with real good stuff in the dollar bins, and some days there's just nothing. So this is one of those days I kind of got lucky. B.B. King. That's the whole thing about digging, is like there's a real big luck factor involved in it, so it's like you never know what you're gonna find. This is a flyer I got. Record Store Day is this Saturday, the 21st, if you didn't know. I'm actually going to be in Vegas again, so I won't be able to go, but support your local record store. Buy music there, buy records. Young Holt Trio. This has some premiere samples, I think, on it. Stan Kenton, Journey to Capricorn. Mason Williams. John Hassell. Not sure what this is. Kind of like New Age, maybe. Roberta Flack, First Take. This is a brown cover, which I've never seen, so picked that up even though I already have it. Wes Montgomery, Bumpin'. I already have that. I actually think I sold my copy of Beat Swap Meet, so I've got that again. Wes Montgomery again. Brand X. Sergio Mendes and Brazil 66. Sergio Mendes again. Temptations, Greatest Hits, duplicate copy for me. The C, duplicate copy. Shakti by John McLaughlin, or with John McLaughlin. That's his Indian music group, kind of. Duplicated that for me again. This is Tribe. Check the rhyme. Used, but. And another copy. Tribe Called Quest. So that's that for this crate. Video 3 of 3 is next.